funny.
Once this confusion has occurred, it becomes impossible for the mind to understand that all the pleasures, quote, unquote, of the world are nothing. But what a sacrifice. And it is a sacrifice indeed, all this entails. Now, has the mind condemned itself to seek without finding, to be forever dissatisfied and discontented, to know not what it really wants to find? Who can escape the self-condemnation? Only through God's word could this be possible. For self-condemnation is a decision about identity, and no one doubts what he believes he is. He can doubt all things, but never this. Last night I was talking to Ty, and we were just discussing things that go on in here. And I think I've always thought of myself as damaged goods or flawed or, something of that nature. And now I don't really, through doing this, I'm like feeling worthy or valuable or something. Not special, but like I really can do something.
Worthy, right.
Worthy. Something.
And what you're doing is you're listening to God's word about who you are, rather than your own. And that's why the mind training, you can't hear every day, if you do the mind training, how he has us do exercises. You're a holy son of God. You deserve only love. Love is what you were created to be. You're one with God. You can't do that for a year and not start elevating your opinion of yourself and more in line with the truth.
But I thought it was my job to monitor myself and to especially look for my flaws and my whatever I've done wrong and to correct it. Do you know what I mean? Like if I wasn't that, I wasn't being responsible, in order to beat the crap out of myself.
That's what we're taught. We're basically unworthy sinners who need a few beatings before we'll be good.
Yeah.
And that's not the way the Course is laid out.
Not at all.
He's coming from another direction. He says you're never going to realize who you really are until you are told. And then our job is to get our false perceptions of who we are out of the way, not to fix a false identity. Think about this. If this isn't really who you are, your ego identity, what does it need to be fixed for? It's not who you are. You need to wake up from it. You need to stop believing it's who you are, you see? And that's what the Course offers, is a gradual shedding of this rather than a fixing of it, which is mostly what the when you're trying to do self-help and stuff like that. A lot of that, even though I know it's helpful as far as people are, in effect, it's trying to fix broken things.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying you're not really broken, you're imagining things. So why go fix an imaginary broken? No, you wake up from it, is his argument. That this is going to be a lot easier, too. Because fixing yourself is hard work and usually doesn't come out any better than before in the end. You just shift, like we said, pick your battle, pick your disease, pick your addiction, because you just kind of shift them around when you're in your own ego mind and you're not being directed, right?